Hello, my name is Sven and I am from Reviews by Supersven. I have already recorded a video of Niravasi, but the microphone decided to break during that one and the quality was not good. So, we got a new microphone. You can already see we have tested it out in some other videos, but without further ado, let's do a new game. Warning, this game contains themes and images that may or may not be disturbing for some audience. Viewer discretion is advised. No, wait, please, I'll do whatever you want. Don't hurt. Mira, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Yes, I'm fine. What? Just a bad dream, that's all. Really, it looked more like you were having a terrible nightmare. Is anything troubling you? You haven't even landed and he's already screaming. What a great start this mission's already off to. With all due respect, Lieutenant, he's not a soldier. He hasn't experienced things like this. Then why is he here? Because he's an archaeologist and Willow Eugenics insisted that we bring him along. Why? I don't know and I don't care. If you're so curious, why don't you ask the monster back from the mission? Lynx, how close are we to the city? Not far, madam, just a few more minutes. Great. So what's so special about this place, Lieutenant? Why is Willow Eugenics going through all this trouble just for some old human city? Hudson, I thought I told you to read the briefing before we left. I don't want to have to... Actually, why don't you fill him in on the details, Cat? You're the expert after all. Do I have to? Well, since you're under my command and following my orders, yes, you do. Well, the ruins we're heading to are supposedly that of the ancient city of Niravasi. Niravasi, the lost city filled with treasures, guarded by the vengeful souls of the dead. That's just a children's story. Well, yeah, that part is, but the city itself was very real. See, I managed to find some old scriptures back in Australia, which are hard to find. These also seem confirmed. Alright, he doesn't need a lecture. And the point is we're going to there to find out what happened to the previous search teams. And I don't know about you, but Eileen, I have eyes on the city. About time. Nick, make sure we're ready to head out as soon as we touch down. We don't want to waste time. Warning, unknown interference. Navigation systems offline. Lynx, what's happening? We passed some sort of field, madam. Controls are still responsive, but navigation's completely gone. Gonna have to make an emergency landing. Oh crap. Everyone take your seats and fasten your belts. We're going down hard. Brace for a hard landing. Mira. Mira, can you hear me? Mira. Oh, thank the stars. Are you alright? What happened? Hey, easy now. You had a rough landing. The rest of the team's already out exploring the surroundings, so I thought I'd stay with you. Can you get yourself up? Phew, I was worried there for a moment. I went through training like this back in Fuira, so I'm kind of used to this sort of stuff. Anyway, Elaine asked me to have a look around here for any signs of the missing teams. You're more than welcome to help, but I think you should speak with her first. Let her know you're not down for the count. If you need anything, I'll be right here. Instructions. As we've already played the demo, we know what to do. Bump into plants. Ugh, those 2-bit hustlers. I should have guessed the boys at Willow Eugenics were skipping on the details. Now we're stuck here in the middle of this godforsaken swamp. This headache's not helping either. Madam. Oh, for the love of... What? What do you want? Nothing. Don't play games with me, cat. I'm not in the mood for... Ugh. Hey, are you alright? I'm fine, it's just a migraine. Look, if you're that insistent on having a look around, there's some kind of structure up ahead. Go see what it is. Well, what did you find? A building with an entrance. Well now, that's interesting. Let's go have a look, shall we? Oh, don't be such a wimp. We'll be in and out in no time. Come on. Christ, it's dark in here. Give me a second. What the? What in the world? Oh, for... What is it? Lieutenant, it's Nick. Listen, I think I spotted something sneaking around the landing site. Didn't manage to get a good look at it, but it was big. Like really big. Christ, Nick, you sure picked the worst of times to call me. Something wrong, Lieutenant? No, it's fine. The cat and I just found one of the locals, that's all. Locals? You mean like skeletal remains, old ones. Not one of the search teams, that's for sure. It looks like this one's been here for decades. Right. I'll call you back if there's any update, Lieutenant. Nick out. Well, that takes care of business. Let's get back to... What the hell are you doing, cat? You blinded me, madam. I can't see. That's because you jumped on me, idiot. Where's the flashlight? Calm down, I've still got it. Here. See, everything's perfectly fine. Now let's get back to the ship and figure out... Perfect. Passphrase accepted. Proxy unit activating. Huh? Scanning perimeter. Cat, go back to the ship and tell the others that the situation just gone foobar. Right now. What are you? Scan complete. 3 humanoids detected. Relaying information to AEON. That's an order, cat. Get out of here. Long range integration failed. Initiating self-perfection subroutines. To perfect is to protect. Madam, will you just shut up? I'm taking care of... Evil TV attacked. Lieutenant, Elaine, can you hear me? I've got to go back and warn the others. I'm sure they know what to do. Mira, are you alright? We need help. The lieutenant's in danger. Danger? What are you talking about? Look, I don't have time to explain. What was that? Don't know. Good to see you. Hudson? Come on now, this isn't funny anymore. We need to go. We need to go right now. Run! Mira, wait. There's a river at the end of this grove. If we can make it there, I can fly us out to safety. What about the pilot? We don't have much time. Hurry! Good, the coast is clear. Now let's get out of here. What's... Great, now where am I? Alright, we're ready to take off. The thing must have followed us and knocked us into the water. I guess we're lucky to be... Ugh. Mura. Madam? There you are. Good to see you're still in one piece. Are you alright? Hardly. That thing gave me a real beating. I managed to tear one of my wings off. Just when I was about to be promoted to Royal Guard too. Ugh. Anything, I had to make sure you were alright. Why? I'm not one of us? Sorry, I should have apologized when he spoke earlier. I just didn't want to cause a scene. But what does that have to do with saving someone who needs help? But that's not... Hey, it's alright. At least I can die happy knowing I saved someone else's life. I'm sure my mother would be proud. But that thing took the others. You can't just leave me here. Ugh. Sorry, I don't think I have much of a choice. I've lost enough blood as it is. But I may have a few things that can help you out. Come over here and reach into my pocket. I'm not going to need these anymore. Ah, we got the flashlight. When we washed ashore, could hear a voice coming from the other end of the radio. It could mean that the others are still alive. If you hurry, you may be able to find them. If you do, tell them I'm sorry. Thank you, madam. I promise to get out of here, and when I do, I'll let your family know of your sacrifice. Visit Niravasi. The rooms around here old, but it's supposed to look like it was recently made. Did somebody leave this here? A safe terminal. Why is the radio acting up? Hello? Wait, who said that? Hello? Oh. Wait, you can hear me? Oh, thank the stars. You've already keep your voice down. You wanna get caught too? Sorry, I was never good at making small talk. I thought it would make things less tense for both sides. Well, it kinda worked. You still didn't answer my question, you know. Oh well, the name's Clovis. For now, that's all you need to know. Speaking of introductions, can I ask you something? What? You're a Kittion, aren't you? What? How did you... Oh, Syrian accent with high vocal cords? Yeah, that's not one you forget. Last time I met one of your kind was months ago. So what if I am? You think I can't handle myself out here? On the contrary, you've got a better chance surviving here than anyone else that's come to this place. What do you mean? Kittions are fast, nimble and perceptive, and if you're here in Niravasi, you're probably an experienced individual. You don't sound like a hard-ass though, so you're not military. Informant? Archaeologist. Right, that makes sense. I had one of those on my team too before he got taken. I warned him not to wander off, but he didn't listen. Taken? Wait, you don't know? Alright, listen to me very carefully. When you landed here, how many people were with you and what species were they? Species? I know that sounds like stupid questions, but depending on your answer it's going to make things a whole lot easier. 6. Myself, a seraph girl and 4 other humans. We only just recently arrived here. What happened to them? They all got killed. Killed? Are you sure? One of them, Rebecca, she... Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up anything unpleasant. Guess I've become so numb to stuff like that at this point. But I take it she was the seraph you mentioned, right? The one on your team that you said passed away? Yes, so? So it means other members of your team might still be alive. He is only interested in humans after all. He? Never mind, I'll explain later. Right now you need to find a way into the city if you want to leave this place. How? I don't even know where I am, let alone know where to start going. Lucky for you, your radio has a built-in tracking device. With it I can pinpoint your location at a moment's notice. And from the looks of it, you're in the outskirts of the city. More specifically, Old Hanier. Just make your way out and I'll guide you on where to go next. If all goes well, you should be out of here in no time. Right. Before you go, can I ask for your name? Mura, my name's Mura. Mura, definitely Osirian. Hello? Hey, it's me. Looks like you made it to the center of Old Hanier. That was like a few steps. Now you just need to go inside the temple and find the switch inside. After that you... I'm not making sense, am I? Not in the slightest. Alright, let's start from the beginning. You're in Old Hanier, which is an old ruin located outside of Niravasi. But to make your way back home, you'll need to find a way into the city without alerting the one that guards it. The one that guards it? You mean like the creature that was chasing me? Not quite. That thing was more like a puppet. The one who controls it well. If luck's on his side, you won't have to find out what he is until you're within the city walls. If you try making your way to Niravasi through the front gate, you'll know you're coming and he will respond accordingly. And that's why you brought me here, correct? Bingo. Also near may have been lost to time, but the ones who built this place were clever and accounted for almost every risk. They built a secret pathway into the nearby stepwell that links Old Hanier to the city of Niravasi. That's where you come in, Mura. Me? According to these documents I found, there should be 4 powered switches on the lowest levels of the temples in Old Hanier. Activating them should undo the lock on the gate to the stepwell. With that you will be able to enter the city undetected. Right. This must be one of the switches Clovis was talking about. Would you like to play? Yes. Hello? Hey, it's me. It sounds like you've activated one of the 4 switches within Old Hanier. It seems like I underestimated you, Mura. All that left for you is to do this. What was that? Mira, listen to me. You have to go. You have to go right now. And that are the things that will be hunting you. They may be a little dusty, but these books are still in good condition. I love to take the time to read them. Then again, I don't think this is the place or time to do so. Well, this will be the end of the video. I hope you liked the better quality, and I hope this might have interested you in the game. You can still check out the giveaways on the reviews by Supersven. Niravasi is currently a promoted giveaway. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.